Hey guys, I'm back here with another DVD Blu-ray update, and I'm going to start off here today with something I just showed in a previous video, which was the Bad Taste Hard Box. If you haven't seen that video yet, check it out, because it's a pretty awesome edition sent to me by Franz over at Sound and Vision. And as I showed in the other video, he sent me this VHS of Friday the 13th Part 6 as well. And I actually almost have all of these now in these yellow Dutch cases. So that's pretty cool. Thank you again, Franz. I'm going to start off here with Laserdiscs. And I picked up this one, which I don't think has a DVD release, called Cupid. It's actually a Valentine's Day slasher starring Zach Galligan and two other people I don't recognize. But, you know, Zach Galligan, obviously, you know, from Gremlins. He made this just around, maybe a little after Gremlins. I've never seen the movie. I don't think it's got a DVD release, but it is a Valentine's Day slasher, which I'm always looking for holiday horror movies to check out. It does have an Australian release, so anyone who wants to import it can probably get it there, or hopefully it comes out in Region 1 soon. But yeah, just never heard about this movie, never seen it, so I took a chance on it. It was only like $2, so I was happy with that. Then I got two more editions of Friday the 13th for my Laserdisc collection. This is the UK release in the PAL format. It's got the shrink wrap on it still. Just love the alternate artwork on it. And yeah, always happy to get different editions of Friday the 13th that I don't own. So love that. And then part 3 here with the pretty cool Jason mask up there. Yeah, this is also from the UK, so very tough to find, very, very rare. So, yeah, another one, love it. Actually, it might even be my favorite of the series, actually. This one has a story behind it. This Laserdisc was lost in the mail, and I was bullshit. I bought this on eBay, and it got lost in the mail in December. And I went through hell to get this. I was going to make a separate video, but it finally showed up like 2 months, 3 months later. And yeah, it's an autographed copy of Elm Street 3, which is my favorite of the series. With Robert Englund signed it, "Where's the fucking bourbon?" which is awesome. So this is going on my wall. I love it. And yeah, it is so cool. Glad to finally have that. I was crying thinking that it got lost in the mail. So another thing that was kind of long time coming. This is the live feed Category 3 edition from Ryan Nicholson, 2-disc special edition, unrated. And yeah, it came with, you know, this Chinese food box, the chopsticks, and actually something called a Dicky roll, which I don't have yet. The guy finally sent them over, because I was waiting for like 2 years for this. And I was messaging him and messaging him and messaging him, and it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. And finally, after someone on here, Jugcord, told me, just tell him you want this thing, you know, because they're saying all items have shipped and mine hadn't. And long story, but I finally do have it, and I'm glad to get it. So yeah, you know, anyone who's still waiting for stuff from Plot Digger, just email them or message them on Facebook. They respond, and just ask where my stuff is, because you shouldn't have to wait 2 years to get DVDs. It's crazy. Now getting into some, actually I'll start with DVDs. I've got an awesome find here of Clown House on DVD. Out of print, Victor Salva, Clown Slasher. This is an awesome movie. I'm glad I found this. I did not find it for cheap. I found it for like 39 bucks. But I was willing to pay it because I've heard good things about it. Love, you know, Victor Salva's other movies, like Jeepers Creepers, and he did Powder, and there's another one I'm forgetting. But I wanted to see this one forever. Never got a chance to grab a copy, and it was selling for ridiculous money. It's never going to be released again because, from what I heard, he molested a kid that worked on this film, and anyone who releases this movie, like if Scream Factory or Twilight Time ever released it, that family is going to basically sue and take all the money from their release anyway. So you're never gonna. I don't think you're ever gonna see this film on another format because of that case. So, but it is a good movie if you like clowns, if you like Victor Salva type movies. It is a good movie. I'll say that for it. It was made in 1990, so just past the 80s era of slashers, but still very, very good. We'll definitely be watching that one again. Then I picked up Cam to Cam, which is a found footage movie, which I really enjoyed, about a girl who is searching for her lost sister who was on this cam site like roulette. What's that? I don't know. What's that? Chat roulette, something like that. She was like on one of those sites, and she met a sicko on there who, basically kills her in like the first 5-10 minutes of the film. So her sister goes looking for her in, it's like India or something, not Bangkok. And and hell ensues as she's trying to piece together what happened. Really, really interesting movie. Really had a lot of fun watching this one. I can show the back. So just, check it out if you like found footage or sleazy type horror movies. This one is not horror, like comedy. I haven't even checked it out yet. I bought it based on the cover art alone. I was talking with Moods one day about MGM and how their covers, like they went through a span back in the day when they were releasing hit after hit of cover artwork, because for a while it was horrible, and then all of a sudden, I don't know, someone else took the reins over there for the cover art, and everything was awesome. This is like an example of one of the ones I love. I mean, whoever did the package design over there just really had it going for a while. And there's a lot of different covers like this where you look at it and say, wow, that looks like an awesome movie just based on the cover art. So, I'm eager to check that one out. Going to give it a spin when I'm feeling like watching something different. I talked about this in another video. Frost, anyone who likes their snow-based slashers, not slashers, but snow-based horror movies, check it out because it takes place on a glacier where they're doing an expedition, and a lot of fun. Dark Tourist, piece of shit. This here I would give a 1 out of 10 to, maybe even a 0. I really did not like that movie. It stars this guy that, I don't know if he's in The Walking Dead now. I think he's in The Walking Dead. He plays one of the characters there, but Melanie Griffith plays it. This guy is just crazy. I don't know. He's in this town. It's boring as hell. He's looking for. He likes visiting dark places where bad things have happened, like Auschwitz or something like that. And he kind of like gets off on it, and then he meets some other guy who comes back to his hotel room and does sexual stuff to him, and I don't know. It just went off the rails. I'm like, what the hell does this have to do with anything? But crazy. I would definitely believe Victor Salva made that movie if I didn't know. The Guest. This is made by I always forget the guy's name. The guy who did You're Next. Whatever his name is. Who the hell knows? But Adam Wingard. This is more of a thriller film. I kind of liked it, but I think it's a little overhyped. I mean, it's not really a horror movie. It's really like a thriller about a guy who comes home from, overseas in the military, and he's not all there. And, it's really cookie cutter thriller. It's nothing you haven't seen before or done better. But, if you like Adam Wingard or a collector of his movies like I am, then definitely check it out. And then I got two. Let me see. I got The Beyond here. I haven't checked this out yet. I mean, I've seen the movie before, but I still haven't sat down and watched this edition of it. But Grindhouse Releasing knocks it out of the park every time. This is the glow in the dark cover variant, which pretty much all of them are still. But awesome edition to own if you haven't picked it up. Highly recommended. And the last one, I heard Moods talking about, so I had to pick it up. I haven't checked it out yet, but it's R100, and there's a lot of funny stuff about this. There's I love it says not suitable for anyone under the age of 100. So that made me buy it based on that tagline alone. I just wanted to check out what it is. And there was a mistake on Amazon where they said that the DVD edition of this was actually a 100-disc edition. I think they fixed it now because I contacted the director to let him know about this funny thing. And he said that's absolutely false. He said there's absolutely no way that's a 100-disc edition. And he said he was going to contact Amazon and have it getting edited or whatever. So, but yeah, I don't know what this is about, but it's probably an Asian crazy film. Yeah, actually it's Japanese, so can't wait to check it out. This is stuff I love, so I know I'll love it. And it's by Draft House Films. So that is everything I've picked up. Again, my favorite is definitely that Laserdisc, that sign with the fucking bourbon. Yeah, so yeah, take care, guys. Hope you're having a great one, and I'll talk to you soon.